Welcome to the Cebas Auto-Update Release 2.0 video. In this video we will talk about the new stuff we have introduced with this release. The new stuff is, for example, when you go to the Settings dialog, we have, as you can see here, a new tab called Host Products, because the Cebas Auto-Update Release 2 is also a web install application. That means when we select the host products, we have the option to either automatically configure where our 3D Studio Max is installed, or we can override it and manually configure our 3D Studio Max installations. That might be necessary to specify a different installation path, as you can see here. If you're in a studio environment that uses multiple folders for one and the same version of 3D Studio Max, or you're a developer, so it might be necessary that you adjust the path. But for now, we are good with the automatic configuration. So the system will automatically find 3D Studio Max. It will automatically detect which language version is installed for 3D Studio Max, and everything will be handled for you. Another new feature is the detailed logs. When you click this button of the detailed logs, it will bring up Cebas Update Log Viewer. This log viewer keeps track of all the installations you have, including the self-update, which is now part of the version 2 function. And you can see all the things the auto-update system does. You can save the log file, so for debugging purpose, and you can delete log files as well. Now let me show the actual web install process. Let's say we want to install a plugin for 3D Studio Max 2013. For that, you would just press the update button as you always did. This will bring up the Cebas update dialog. So right now the Cebas Auto Update found a 3ds Max 2013 32-bit, 64-bit, and it also found a Final Tune 32-bit, 64-bit. If you are a Final Render user, you might see Final Tune as well. In that case, you have to uncheck it, because Final Render comes already installed with Final Tune. So just keep in mind, if you're a Final Render user and you're on the same system where you install the software, just uncheck Final Tune if you see it. And then if you have chosen what to update, you would just press the update button, and then the system will ask you, is this your 3D Studio Max 2013 folder? And actually, you should really check out if the path the auto update has found is correct or not. In that case, this installation path is correct, so I say OK. The same will happen for the 64-bit system. Again, check the path. If your 3D Studio Max is installed in that folder, everything is fine. You press OK, and the update process will start. The update process works by downloading all the files and then automatically install the update. Keep in mind that this new system now is a real web installation. So we are downloading the files, and Cebas Auto Update version 2 is actually doing a full installation of the plugin. That also means if you wish to uninstall the product, you can do that right within the Cebas Auto Update system. So while we're going to download the installations, I will show you later where we can check the installation and how we can uninstall a product. The download may take a few minutes because this is a full install and not only an update or service pack. So it comes with all the sample scenes, and the installer has to adjust several files, including ini files where the path is added and so on. So after this process is done, everything is ready to go and start in 3D Studio Max. Again, just keep in mind this was a full install. When we go back now into our system, we can see up here our 2013 installs. And that's for 32-bit and 64-bit. And when you select it, you can go back and see version of the product. And in there, you can see, let me just make this a little bit bigger. You can see that we can uninstall this product. The same is true for the 64-bit version. That will give us an uninstall as well. So if you press the uninstall this product option, it will actually remove the full installation. So after you press the uninstall button in 3D Studio Max, you will no longer have Final Render, for example, active. So that's all about the new release of Cebas Update 2.0.